Miss Peretti, please spell syzygy.
Syzygy. S-Y-Z-Y-G-Y. Syzygy.
We have a winner!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, my parents keep on telling me just being here is winning, although I know it isn't so.
But it's a very nice, very, very nice, very, very nice, very nice
beginning.
Our winner here last year, Chip Tolentino. Let's give him a hand. And our youngest competitor, Logan Schwartz and Grubenier.
At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, I'll stand when they announce my name.
Leave Coney
Try
Bear.
to keep from shaking. But it's a very big, very broad symbol, but it's not. It's a very big undertaking.
Running after last season's tragic setback, Mr. William Garfield.
Excuse me, it's Parfait. There's an accent of you.
I'm not sure who this is. Marcy Hart?
Winners of the nation, Washington, D.C.
Plasma TV in a fancy hotel where they treat you well. All because you love to spell. We
It's a marvelous memory. If you win the spelling bee, one's life improves from A to Z. The minute you're crowned here, I see a trophy held, well, by me. And when I wanted, I swell all the stories I could tell, but braggarts won't do well around here.
Hi, do you know where to check in?
Excuse me, I've marked this area off with the visible tape. At the 25th annual, we memorized the manual about how to spell these words that require thought. Evil things we're automatons, but that is exactly what we're not.
We hear the word, we breathe.
We wait, unlike idiots, we idiots.
To idiot is to form an image or idea, to think.
At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee,
We feel no animosity, and yet our heads are spinning.
we are the slightest bit bizarre.
But the time is now.
Holy cow,
We shall take the dollar bill to concentrate on winning.
we concentrate on winning. At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, we speak so damn convincingly.
They're nervous, but they're pretty.
It seems we're living out our dreams.
Which is a very nice, very nice, very, very, very nice, very nice, very nice, very, very, very nice, very nice beginning. 25th annual Putnam County
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you now to please turn off all cell phones and other distracting devices. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, no photos of the bee. Now Now, it seems there are a few spellers who haven't checked in, so if I call your name, please come right around the mic and meet Ponch over by the podium. I'm missing Jacqueline Applegate and Mehdi Elgier. And I need to speak with Miss Olive Ostrovsky.
I'm Olive.
Oh, Mrs. Ostrovsky, it seems we haven't received your entrance fee.
Entrance fee?
Did the school not tell you about the $25 entrance fee? Is your mom here maybe, or your dad?
Well, my dad had to go into work, but we'll try to come later.
Well, who brought you to the beat here?
The bus.
Well, all right. Take a seat. We'll talk about the entrance fee later.
Marcy? Don't be nervous. Just watch what I do.
Don't worry. I'm not nervous. Have you ever been in a black box before?
I've been in a safety deposit box before.
Shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the children you see here on stage are here because of their extraordinary ability and love of language. But only one of them can go on to compete in the National Spelling Bee. So this year, to celebrate our silver anniversary, our local sponsors, the Putnam Optometrists, are welcoming today's winner with a $200 savings bond towards his or her
$200?
future education.
I'm gonna be a millionaire.
It's really amazing. But remember, each child here had to win or place in their own District B. So each of them is already a winner.
Already a winner.
Yes. Hello, I'm Rona Lisa Peretti, and I'm pleased to be back for my 9th consecutive year as your host. Unfortunately, our usual word pronouncer, Superintendent Spriggs, recently lost both of his legs in an awful fight, fighting a lion at Bronx Zoo. So please join me in welcoming back Vice Principal Douglas Ponch from Lake Hemingway Dos Passos Junior High. Vice Principal Ponch is returning to us after a 5-year hiatus. So thank you, Douglas, for stepping on such short notice.
Thank you, Rona. It's a real pleasure to be here tonight. And I would like to say, as to the incident 5 years ago, I'm in a much better place now. It's amazing what a change in diet can do for a man.
Wonderful.
And might I add that Miss Peretti here is not only one of Putnam County's top realtors, she's a former spelling champion herself.
3rd annual.
Syzygy.
Syzygy. When the earth aligns with the moon and the sun.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And now for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by our comfort counselor, Mr. Mitchell M. Mahoney.
Mr. Mahoney is doing his community service work with us here today.
So, girl.
Get him!
Pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and indivisible, and there we go. I'm done.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Sit up!
Thank you.
And now for the official spelling bee rules.
A speller.
Hey, speller.
May ask questions.
May ask questions.
About the word's pronunciation,
Definition.
use in the sentence,
In a sentence.
and language of origin.
Language of origin.
If you start to spell the word, you may start over.
Let the sequence of the letters already spoken may not be changed.
If you misspell a word,
Misspell a word.
we will ring
We will ring.
a bell, and the culture counselor
Mahoney.
Mitch Mahoney.
will escort you off stage.
Spellers, have understood.
Yes.
Before anyone is disqualified, and before sittings turn snide and contestants turn nasty, I soberly confide. The moment before the bee claims its first catastrophe, now I love what I see. Is acting innocently. It's my favorite moment of the bee. Rona's favorite moment of the bee.
Then without further ado, let's begin with our first speller, Miss Logain Schwartz and Grubinier.
Miss Schwartz and Rubinier is head of the Gay Straight Alliance at her elementary school.
Strabismus.
Strabismus. May you please have the definition of that word?
Yes, it is an inflammation. I'm sorry, wrong definition. It is the inability of one eye to obtain binocular vision with the other due to an impairment of the muscles of the eyeball.
And use an sentence, please?
In the schoolyard, Billy protests that he wasn't cockeyed. I suffer from strabismus, he said, whereupon the bullies beat him harder.
Look how she writes the word on her forearm. This is her way to see the word before she speaks it out loud. Strabismus. Strabismus. Strabismus.
That is correct. Mr. Conybear.
Mr. Conybear was second runner-up in the Putnam Basin District.
Marigold, will you tell Leaf he has a phone call, please?
Leave phone.
Thanks, I got it. Hello? Lee speaking. Uh-huh. 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 No way, you're kidding! I'm gonna represent the basin in the bee? Well, I can't believe it. Mom, Dad, Marigold, Broken Raisin, Landscape, Pinecone, Paul! You're not gonna believe this.
What's up, Leaf?
I made up at County Finals in the spelling bee.
Oh, sweetheart, no.
Who came in third?
No, I know, but they just called into the person who came in first has to go to their bat mitzvah. The person who came in second has to attend the bat mitzvah, so they want me to do it.
Do you understand the other kids would have won their district Bs?
Well, capybara.
What?
The word is capybara.
Is that a word?
Yes, that's a word.
No way. What does it mean?
It's a tailless, largely aquatic South American rodent that often exceeds 4 feet in length.
Awesome. What else can I ask?
You're allowed to ask for the word's language of origin, its pronunciation, or for it to be used in a sentence.
Oh, can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Don't look now, Pedro, but I think that tailless, largely aquatic South American rodent sitting next to you may be a capybara.
Wow, that didn't help at all.
Are you ready to spell the word?
Nope. Hi, guys. My whole family is here, which is really C-A-P-Y-B-A-R-A. Capybara? What?
That is correct.
It is?
Mrs. Strovsky.
Mrs. Stropsky came in second in her school's coloring contest.
That was roadkill.
Boanthropy.
May I have a definition?
It is the delusion that one has become an ox.
Excuse me, ma'am, could you not sit in that seat? I saved a chair for my dad in the third row on the aisle. Though it may take him a while, but when he gets here, that's his chair. 'Cause my mother's in an ashram in India. I saved a chair for her too, but it's merely symbolic. As daily she cleanses herself in the Ganges. And I live in a house where there's an oversized dictionary that I read as a girl on the toilet. Is that from the Latin bow eating ox and the Greek root anthem eating man?
Sure.
I love my dictionary and I love the indented order. Every word's in alphabetical order. Ergo, lost things always can be found. And I wrap my head around the fact that in one book is the entire language of our species, which is a favorite term of Nietzsche's, who's the great-grandmother Christina Ricci's. Yes, I joke with the words in the dictionary are the friends that I'll have forever, more than the friends I have made in school.
She's such a lovely girl with a lovely little voice.
And I've heard that she wrote joy, though still
holy war often is initiated by the Muslim community.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Kyle, quick, duck behind that western wall. I think there's a jihad coming.
Jihad. J-I-H-A-D. Jihad.
That is correct. Mr. Elgihor.
Mr. Elder is currently making a candle out of earwax. Delightful.
Have a badge for that.
Your word is mujtahid.
Can I get a definition, please?
It means one who has achieved ishtihad.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Jonathan became a mujtahid when he successfully achieved ishtihad.
M-O-U-S-T-A-S-H-A-I-N.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The proper spelling is M-U-J-T-A-H-I-D, mujtahid.
You were good but not good enough. So please don't ask why. Simply stay.
Mr. Bartley.
It's pronounced Harfang.
Mr. Garvey has a rare mucous membrane disorder.
Lugubrious.
Lugubrious, meaning extremely sad or droopy.
More or less, yeah.
A topic I'm all too familiar with. One moment, please.
Okay, watch this technique. He calls it the magic foot. He's the only one I've ever seen use it. He writes the word out on the floor, and then he speaks the word out loud. Incredible.
Lugubrious. L-U-G-U. Lugu. B-R-I-O-U-S. Lugubrious.
That is correct.
I know.
Miss Carmichael. That's you.
Miss Carmichael has a birthmark shaped like the Philippines.
Mexican. Only the speller at the microphone may repeat the word. Mexican.
Mexican. May I have a definition?
It is a resident of Mexico, or an American slang term for anyone from below the U.S. border.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Tortilla chips. The Mexican lettuce.
Okay. Mexican. M-E-X-I-C-A-N. Mexican.
That is correct. Miss Park.
Miss Park is new to our county, having placed 9th in nationals last year as a representative of Virginia.
Beautiful country.
Miss Park, your word is phylactery.
Phylactery. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yes.
Thank you. May I have a definition, please?
It is either of the two small square leather boxes containing religious texts traditionally worn by Jewish men on the left arm and forehead during morning weekday prayers.
Thank you. May I have a sentence, please?
Billy, put down that phylactery. We're Catholic.
Thank you. Phylactery. P-H-Y-L-A-C-T-E-R-Y. Phylactery.
That is correct.
Slam dunk from Park.
Mr. Tolentino.
Oh, hey, Marcy. Remember me from nationals?
I only remember top 10.
Charlito Chip Tolentino is a Little League pitcher with a wicked 22-mile-an-hour screwball.
Umphiloskepsis.
Wait a minute, didn't the girl with the geographically awkward birthmark just get Mexican?
Yes, and you got umphiloskepsis.
Are those rated at the same level of difficulty?
They're both level 1 words.
Umphiloskepsis.
Yeah,
Could that be pronounced umphiloskepsis?
it can. It would be wrong.
Umphiloskepsis. O-M-P-H-A-L-O-S-K-E-P-S-I-S. Umphiloskepsis.
That is correct.
He rallies and nails it. That's what it means to be champion.
Miss May.
Is that honey, boo-boo?
Miss May's favorite meal is butter and sketty.
Your word is cow.
Cow?
Only
Madam Chair.
And can I have a definition?
It means cow.
And can you use it in a sentence?
Please spell cow.
Cow. C-O-W. Cow.
That is correct.
That one's so moronic.
I can cry. I want for the time.
Center five. I feel supersonic. Well, sure. I am dirt. Life is random and unfair.
Life is pandemonium.
That's a look, Margaret.
That's the reason things fail.
Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium.
I knew that word.
I knew that word. God damn it. It is such a calamity.
Where should we begin?
All this time, don't necessarily. Life is
Miss Schwartz and Grivinier.
Miss Schwartz and Groupenaire has proposed a constitutional amendment lowering the voting age to 10.
Your word is cystitis.
Decided. Can you please have the definition of that word?
Yes, it is an inflammation of the urinary bladder.
And use in the sentence, please?
Sally's mother told her that it was her cystitis that made her special.
Decided. I think I studied this one with my dad.
Segway.
S-E-G-U-E.
Good. Siphon.
S-I-P-H-O-N.
Good. Cystitis.
S.
No. Think.
P.
Good.
I.
No, look at are you concentrating?
Yes.
Maybe we should take a break.
Dad, we are in the middle of a word here.
Oh, come on, Carl. You know she can't spell when her voice gets low.
We need to build her stamina that we could last 3 hours.
Do not talk to me about stamina, Carl.
Daddy conference now. Let's go.
No, Dad, let me finish his word for
We
it,
need a
please.
spelling, please, Logain.
Decided. C-Y-S-T-I-T-I-S. Decided.
That is correct. Mr. Coney Bear.
Mr. Coney Bear makes his own clothes.
Akuchi.
Oh, what?
Listen to the whole word, please. Akuchi.
That's spelling bee. What's bee?
It's a South American rodent of the genus Myoprocta that resembles an agouti.
It's funny how I keep getting South American rodents.
Hilarious. You're going to spell the word.
I've never heard this word before. And I really don't have any idea how to spell it.
Would you like to forfeit then, please?
Why don't you give it your best shot, Mr. Coney Bear?
I'm not that smart. My siblings have been telling me that for years. That I'm not smart. We're schooled at home, they say who's bright. It breaks my heart, I'm not that smart. I have a gentle personality, which you'll all agree is anathema to my more aggressive family. Everyone keeps swatting.
Dumb kid!
Everyone keeps yelling.
Dumb kid!
How could a flea such as me think he'd be good at spelling? How? I don't know. I like my hair. Really, it is pleasant to the touch. I toss my hair a bit too much. It doesn't move, it simply sits. I make a part, I'm not that smart.
Alien attack.
Mr. Coney Bear.
I forgot the word.
Oh my God. Akuchi.
Oh, right, Coochie. The South American rodent resembling the other South American rodent. What was it again? A-C-O-U-C-H-I.
That is correct.
I might be smart. My siblings can't believe that I got it right. But I got it right. I didn't cheat. I saw this light, it was neat. I'd like to laugh, I'd like to smell, I'd like to never hear the bell. And if this competition's held, at least I'm finally a part. I feel my heart begin to swell. I love to spell. I like it a lot.
Mrs. Stropsky's mother is currently on a 9-month spiritual quest in India.
Flagellate.
Flagellate. That's a verb, right?
Yes.
Can I have definition?
I'm sorry, I'm going to need to ask you to speak more clearly into that microphone.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry, honey. Just turn and face us.
Yeah, but keep your mouth faced towards the microphone.
And pivot your left hip back.
But point your toes towards the audience so they can see you.
Yeah. Now put your right foot in.
And your left foot out.
Now put your right foot back in again. And shake it all about. This girl needs to learn how to stand like a champion. Face front. Hair away from the face. Head up. Shoulders back. Very good. It's a hard age for girls.
Oh! I'm okay, I fell.
And boys, with this exception, ask a child in a spelling bee if they expect to win, and boys and girls are trained to respond differently. The correct response for boys is,
I'm taking it all out.
while the correct response for girls is,
Honestly, there's a good chance I do okay, but I don't think I take the whole thing. I'm a good speller, but I'm not a truly great speller. And though I've trained hard, there's so much luck involved.
In my experience, the girls are sometimes thinking,
I'm thinking all you're going down, suckers.
while the boys are sometimes thinking,
I don't know, am I good enough or not?
I'm thinking, does flagellant have one F or two? And also, how about if you take the W out of answer, and the H in ghost, and the extra A in aardvark, and the T in listen? You could keep saying what, but nobody would hear, because the whole word would be silent.
you still need to speak on this astrology.
Flagellant. F-L-A-G-E-L-L-A-T-E. Flagellant.
That is correct, and very good on the volume. Miss Applegate.
Wait, what? The girl in the front row. Is that your sister?
Yeah, that's Marigold. Why?
Your word is Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
May I have the definition?
It means speed limit.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Raoul's last words were, "Slow down, Paul. You're going way over the Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung."
He said, G-S...
Mr. Barfy.
It's still pronounced Barfay.
Mr. Barfy made it to finals last year, but had to be eliminated for health-related reasons.
Were there peanuts in the brownies? Because they said there would be peanuts in the brownies.
I'm glad to see him back in spelling so well.
Hi.
Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer. A highly seasoned rabbit stew, often served with sour cream.
Yes.
1 moment, please.
Don't go!
It's an alphabet way. It's an alphabet way.
Miss Carmichael.
Miss Carmichael lives with her grandmother. Must be a story there.
Your word is Ayatollah. Ayatollah.
Can I have a definition, please?
It is an Islamic holy leader.
Can you use it in a sentence?
After his unheeded warnings led to the mass exodus of Palestinians from the newly created state of Israel, Islamic holy leader Mukhtar Belmokhtar was known for saying, "I told you so."
Can I have a juice box, please?
Miss Park.
Miss Park skipped 4th and 5th grades. She's on track to becoming the youngest high school freshman in parochial school history.
Your word is Kayamakam.
Kayamakam, a lieutenant or deputy of the Ottoman Empire, a rare exception to the QU rule from the Turkish. QAIMAQAM, Kayamakam.
That's remarkable.
Incorrect.
Miss Park is all business.
I'm not.
Mr. Tolentino. Mr. Tolentino. Champ!
Combing there.
Champ!
Really pretty hair.
Champ!
Sorry, is it my turn?
Yes.
Can we skip me this turn now? It has to be turn a roll later.
Why would you want to do that?
I'd rather not say.
But the rules state that you can either bone up and take a turn now, or forfeit.
I'll bone up.
Excellent decision by the incumbent.
Oh my God.
Tit-up.
What?
Your word is tit-up.
Definition, please.
It means lively movement or behavior, or to move restlessly. It refers to the sound of horses' hooves. Tit-up, tit-up, tit-up.
T I T U. No, wait, no. Two T's. You're both okay. Backing up. T-I-T-T-U-P. Tit up.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is T-I-T-T-U-P, tit-up.
That's what I just said.
But first you said, no, wait. T-I-T-U.
I went back because I wasn't sure if you're both T's. I obviously know how to spell the word. It's I just know how to spell
If you
the
start
word.
to spell the word, you may start over. But
See you in the letters of faith, so you may not be.
No, I know how to spell the word. I'm just one.
It's randomly.
I know how to spell the word. I'm a champion.
That's what I intervene
You can't comfort these damn kids. They don't know yet that the good don't always win. So there's nothing that you can say to them when they lose. I just want to tell them that disappointment doesn't last. From what I've seen, disappointment lasts like hell. I want to tell them that words don't matter. But from what I've seen, words can get you killed. I just want to beat them up a little so that they understand that pain has degrees. This is nothing. This is nothing, you little freaks. But that would violate my parole. So I do what I can. I give them a hug and a juice box. I'm here to bring comfort. Let's go, kids!
Miss Brady, please give me one more chance, please.
Let's go. Goodbye! 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 Goodbye!
Lord, that's what's swell about spelling bee. I am sure by my last year's big cheese becomes this year's disaster and exits with it's right on tambourine when winners lose surprisingly. Now I love what I see. I see hope and possibility when the favorite loses 1, 2, 3. That's my favorite moment of the
Shut up!
The neap tide approacheth, the Leviathan.
Okay. Catterjooms. See?
My friend will be missed, but now go with dignity. This ends, but first on our list, you should go with pride. You've been the best looking chick we've had all day. You're a smart chick as well. Now go home and smell. Keep your squeeze some affection. Come on, make a question. Spell with patience and care. That chick is my
Bye, you lost the train. Oh, you nuts! Nuts! You're the yellow! You're the yellow one!
You could smile back to that.
If you hadn't already been eliminated.
Want to know something, Barf? You may be right about something, but you're the biggest loser here.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty small misconception.
Oh, you smell like Barf. Yeah, you look like an old kid. Oh, you went.
Stupid kids.
Sorry about that. William, right? I'm Olive.
Look, I know your name. I don't need sympathy from somebody named after a vegetable.
It's a fruit.
Well, it's a disgusting fruit, and I can't keep them down.
Oh.
I guess it's okay for a name, though.
Did you know that if you switch the first two vowels in Olive, you get I love?
Did you know if you switch the first two vowels in William, it becomes William?
Well, you can switch the next two, and it's William.
Are these really the kind of things you think about?
Yeah.
I'm more of a science guy myself.
Well, you're also a really great speller.
Yeah? Thanks. Olive. I love. That's retarded, right? That is retarded.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final 5 spellers. Let's give them a hand. Miss Marcy Hart.
I'm not all business.
From Cold Spring,
Grubinier, indicant.
I-N-D-I-C-A-N-T.
That is correct. Mr. Coney Bear, Vulpine.
Vulpine?
B-U-L-P-I-N-E.
Vulpine.
That is correct. Mr. Trotsky, Hallis.
Hallis?
Hallis.
H-A-L-L-U-S.
That
Hallis.
is correct. Mr. Barfi,
Parfait.
Palaver.
P-A-L-L-A-V-E-R. Power.
That is correct.
No.
Miss Park, Ruivo.
R-O-O-I-D-O-S.
That is correct. Miss Schwarzengrubinier, Tilapia.
T-I-L-A-P-I-A.
That is correct. Mr. Coney Bear, Green Pig.
Guinea pig.
That is correct. Mr. Trotsky, Float. That is correct. Mr. Barfi.
It's Mr.
Please spell weed.
Why, yes, of course. W-E-E-B-I-L.
That is correct. Miss Schwarzengrubinier, Peregrine.
Purpose speech?
Noun.
Cora what?
Form.
From the two feet?
No.
Yes, of
Of
course.
course.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure.
L-I-Q-U.
B-A.
M-N.
P-E. Clap.
That is correct. Mr. Coney Bear, that is correct.
Yes.
That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. That is correct.
I'm Batman.
Correct. 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 Correct.
That was you. That was you.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
It is?
The proper ending is I-L-L-A, chinchilla.
I hear the bell. That, to me, is not an inviting sound. That little ding, to me it brings a plaintive air. I always thought that life is fair. I mean, I never felt one smidgen of despair. They say the bell can break your heart, but just not mine. Since I opine, I think I know I'm smart. Apple juice, please.
Mr. Barfi.
It's still pronounced Parfait.
Mr. Barfi has a sea anemone circus in his basement.
My fake mom Sheila says my hobbies are weird, but my real mom Joan says the science will one day pay off and I'll grow up to be incredibly handsome.
Antihistamine.
Ah, luck of the draw. One moment, please. A-N-T-I-H-I-S-T-I-M-N-E. Antihistamine, Mr. Panchi.
That is correct, except my name is Doug Punch.
And mine is
Miss Park.
Miss Park speaks 5 languages.
No, I don't.
Oh, don't you, sweetie?
No.
Oh, well, it says right here you also won your school's handwriting competition.
Oh, really? Does it also say that I'm get 3 hours of sleep a night, that I hide in the bathroom cabinet, I'm not allowed to cry?
Oh, no, it doesn't say that.
Well, it should. And it should say, I speak 6 languages.
6.
Every language easy, easy as the recipe for making jello. I speak 6 languages, and I can say hello. And at least 7 more.
It also says right here you're an athlete.
To excel in athletics isn't difficult as one of temperament. Apparently, I have a temperament. Yeah.
camouflage.
Camouflage? Dear Jesus, can't you come up with a harder word than that?
Of course I can, my child.
Jesus?
Marcy?
Hi!
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, Marcy. Is that really your prayer for a more difficult word?
Well, it was, but since you're here, can I ask you something better?
I'm here for you now, Marcy. Wahabe holy anahol.
Jesus, I was wondering, what would happen if I don't win today?
What do you think would happen?
Well, what I'm trying to say is, would you be disappointed with me if I lost?
Of course not. But Marcy, I also wouldn't be disappointed with you if you won.
So you're saying it's up to me then?
Yes, and also, this isn't the kind of thing I care very much about.
Camouflage. C-A-M-O-U-J-A-Z. Camouflage.
What?
I do that word. You do that word. I do that word. Crazy love. Slide past, slide past the middle. Where should I begin? Love is never not necessarily when I win. I win.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn off all cell phones, pagers, and other distracting devices.
Oh, it's me. It's my dad. Can I answer?
I'm afraid we can't let you do that.
Well, Miss Purdy, maybe you can answer to let him know I made the finals and that I need the $25 entrance fee.
Yes, let's allow it just this once. Mrs. Strovsky's line, Rhoda speaking. Just 1 minute, okay?
Doesn't anybody else here care about the rules? Thank you. This meeting is taking as long as this filibuster is going on. And there's all these politicians, and they're all fighting over voting. And not many people know what a filibuster actually is.
Does anyone mind if we get back to spelling?
Yes.
I've been waiting for my word.
I gave you a word.
No, you didn't.
Didn't I give
No,
you
let's give her the word. No.
My apologies. Sluice.
May I please have the definition of that word?
Yes, it's an artificial gate for stopping or regulating flow.
Are there any alternate definitions?
Yes, it's a channel to carry off surplus water.
Are there any alternate definitions?
Yes, it's a body of water pent up behind a floodgate.
Are there any alternate definitions?
Why don't you quit stalling and just spell the damn word?
Principal punch!
Vice principal punch! Vice principal! They don't let me be principal! Shut up, Barf! Come on, spell the word.
I'm trying. Fluice. F-L-U-I-C-E. Fluice.
That is correct. What is wrong with you?
You want to know what's wrong with me? Right? It's these damn kids. That's what's wrong with me. I've been a vice principal for 9 years. Never have I seen worse freaking kids than these. That's what's wrong with me. And they keep singing.
I'll take it from here. Can you give us a little privacy, please? You're okay. You're good. Buck up, Logan. Practice your breathing. In, out. In. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, no. Let that dry. We need to disable the foot. The magic foot.
Wouldn't that be wrong?
Do you want to win?
Yeah, but I believe in ethical conduct.
And isn't having a magic foot an unfair advantage?
I don't